Hello, this is the Silver Watchman, and welcome back to the Hopeless series. This is episode number 18. In the previous episode, we just went over schizophrenia, and it was just basically just to help people that have that, to kind of give them, in a way, a beacon. A beacon. Do you know why? Why the demon want to hurt people so badly? To drive people insane. Or to drive them to do horrible things. They can't force you to do anything, but they do tempt you. They'll tempt you. And the people who have schizophrenia, they know that a little too well. They know because they live with that open door. Most people just kind of they just kind of don't have that door open. Most people live in vanity. But there's a reason why you're here. You're looking. You're looking for something. Something important. Something that you feel like you've lost, and you're just kind of going through things, just kind of haphazardly. But do you know what you're looking for? You're looking for a reason. For a way to be. Where you're at peace. But they don't want you to have that peace. Because if you have that peace, in a way that kind of means that while you have it, they really can't bother you or do much of anything. They can't really do much of anything to you. They know they've lost. They just don't want you to know that they've lost. They lost when God when he laid down his life and then promptly came back to life about 3 days later. Why would he do that? Why would God come down here? For a bunch of sinners. Simple. You may be a sinner, but that doesn't change the fact that he loves you. And when you love someone, you're willing to do anything just to be with them. Anything. To keep him safe. Anything to I don't have a word for it, but when you love somebody, you're willing to do anything just for them. And that is that's what God did. And don't get me wrong, God looked for he looked for every single possible way to save you. But that immense sacrifice was the only way he could save you. That's the only way. The only way. Why? Because if we couldn't provide a way to wipe away all of your impurities, all of your sin, all of your darkness, and make you clean, pure, and as he had made you to be, then you would not be able to spend eternity with him. And God, he would not have that. He wanted, getting a little emotional. He wants nothing more than to see you safe. But so long as you're here on Earth, you're never really gonna be safe. But there is one place where you are safe, and that's in heaven, in paradise, that God has made. Because there you are with Him. But here, you could only have the Holy Spirit, which is a piece of God, with you. The helper from the Lord. The reason the demon wanted to destroy you and every single other person so badly that they would try to drive you, me, and everyone else insane or to corruption is because they're not entities that can be saved. They are just, in a way, corrupted desires given sentience. They're like a virus, like a computer virus. You can't save a computer virus, but you can save the computer. So if you suffer from depression, there may be more to it, and trust me on that. There may be a lot more to your depression than you think. You could have everything going well. You could be on the top of the world. You could have, if you're a dude, you could be with the woman that you were always meant to be with in marriage. Or if you're a woman, with the man that you were always meant to be with. And you could still feel this kind of like inadequacy. That doesn't mean that in a way you're incredibly ungrateful. No, it's more of a they're just kind of bothering you because they can't stand to see you happy. Because it's something that they themselves cannot feel. And, for the case of psychopaths and sociopaths, we'll leave that for another video. Because those cases deserve a video in themselves. But this is just to explain to you why the demon and the fallen have so much hatred for you, even before you were saved. Because the most dangerous there are 4 entities that are incredibly dangerous. A fallen, which is an angel that has betrayed God. A demon, which is basically the corrupted remains and desires of a person who has left this plane. A regular person with their own desires and stuff, because they are able to, they have great potential, and someone who is truly saved, a man or woman of God, because they have the power gifted to them by God Himself to change the world around them. And God, well, God doesn't fall into any of that, because God is God and He is something different all in Himself, above everything, everyone. But if you want to keep that person you love safe, God's the way to go. It's not even death. Not even death was able to stop God from loving you and from saving you. So I say, glory be to God. Glory be to God in the highest. Thank you. Thank you for sitting through this. It's truly an honor. This is truly an honor that I enjoy. So I thank you. I thank you all. And this is a Silver Watchman, signing out.